When children grow up around tension, they often begin noticing emotional changes before anyone says a word. The room suddenly feels different. Someone sounds frustrated. A door closes harder than normal. And now the child is paying attention to everybody's mood. They start watching faces more carefully, listening to changes in tone, trying to figure out if conflict is about to happen. In emotionally tense homes, children can begin learning that emotional safety changes very quickly. So the child adapts. They become emotionally careful. This is often when children start monitoring emotions without fully realizing they are doing it. The body may begin feeling nervous before conflict even starts. Now, the child is not only reacting to emotions, they are trying to stay ahead of them. What this often does is teach the child to focus more on other people's emotional state than their own feelings. Over time, the child may begin learning that keeping the environment calm feels safer than expressing themselves honestly. Some children become very quiet. Some become overly helpful. Some try very hard not to become the reason tension increases. If this happens once, it may simply be a difficult moment. But when it keeps happening, children can begin adapting around the pattern. Some people describe this as a narcissistic family pattern when it happens repeatedly. Not because every difficult home is narcissistic, but because emotional stability slowly begins organizing around other people's moods instead of emotional safety for everyone in the home. Over time, this pattern can continue into adulthood. Many adults still monitor rooms emotionally before they fully relax. They notice tension very quickly. They become anxious around emotional unpredictability. You may recognize this feeling from your own childhood. In healthy homes, children do not have to constantly monitor emotions to feel emotionally safe. Healthy emotional environments allow children to relax without feeling responsible for everybody else's reactions. What felt confusing may have actually been emotional adaptation. And your emotional reactions may make more sense than you realized. Understanding the pattern can help separate emotional survival from personal weakness. If this helped put words to your experience, like the video and subscribe to the channel. This channel exists to help you recognize narcissistic and manipulative patterns calmly, clearly, and without blame, so you can understand what is happening and trust yourself again. And when children adapt this way over time, another pattern often begins to form. In the next video, we are going to explain why they create tension before family events and how that pattern can shape emotional behavior over time. Click here to watch.